Hello, hope everyone is well. Welcome to the YouTube channel. Literally never thought I would say that, but here we are. I actually really wanted to make a YouTube for my last prep 2 years ago, but chickened out, never did, and actually really regret it because it was actually such a good prep. So we're not making that mistake again. We're here. I'm going to do my very best to document this prep as much as I can. I've got some really exciting shows planned, so I'm really excited to see how this season goes. So for anyone who doesn't know, I'm Val Steele. I'm a PCA Bikini Pro competitor. I'm also a PCA judge. I did my very first season of competing in 2024, where I did 4 shows. So my very first show was the PCA First Timers in September, where I won my class and then also won the overall, which was literally a dream come true. And then that show also qualified me for the PCA British Finals. Now, in between the First Timers show and then the British Finals, I also did a 2-bro show, which I won my class in and then also won the overall. And then that show also qualified me for the 2-bros finals, which conveniently, really annoyingly, both of the British finals were on the same day. So I went with what my heart was saying. I went for the PCA British finals, where I won my class and then also won my PCA Pro card, which was literally my dream. It was literally my dream throughout the whole prep. So that was literally the best day ever. And then the week after, I flew out to Germany to compete in the PCA German show, where I did the pro show. Won that, won €2,000, which was literally a perfect end to the season. And then since then, I've pretty much been in my off season. We've done a little mini cut here and there, done a little maintenance phase, but predominantly it has literally just been pushing up, trying to grow as much as I can, and then obviously get ready for this year. So here we are. Prep is in full force. This is week 3. So very excited to see how this season goes. I'm hoping I've grown enough. We kind of just needed to build density all over. So fingers crossed I have. So today I'm going to try and do a few little snippets of my day. I've already checked in with Dan. I've done my client check-ins. I've done some steps. I've had my first meal, which was oats, whey, banana, peanut butter, dark chocolate. Just pulled up at the gym. I've got an upper session to do today, so I'm going to do my best to record that, do my cardio, and then get back home, and we'll see where the day takes us. Upper done, cardio done, posing done, repping DW. Actually had a really good session, managed to film it all. That's unlike me. I'm gonna go and grab a few bits from the shop and then see you back home. Right, less shopping done. So I only went in for 2 things and came out with this. Does anyone actually ever go to the shop and just come out with the things they planned? I don't think it's possible. Right, so I've already got my proteins in. So I've got my chicken in, I've got my beef in, I've got my whey in. I've also got that cream of rice in, so I don't need to buy any of that yet. So just a few essentials. Bottled water. If you're drinking tap water, I have questions. Rank, absolutely rank. Bottled water only. Picked up some 0 sugar lemon Fanta tubes from Aldi. These are so nice. Sometimes I actually question whether they are sugar free because they taste that good. Some rice, some oats, bananas, seasoning, chopped garlic, my fave chocolate ever, sea salt dark chocolate. I've actually tried the Lindt version and I actually prefer this. This is honestly the best ever. Then got some Greek yogurt, got some veggies, so baby cucumbers, sweet baby peppers, cherry tomatoes. I also like to get the yellow ones. Don't know why, they literally taste the same, but I really like the yellow ones. Then I've got some berries, so strawberries, blueberries, and then I do also get some frozen blueberries, and I like to mix it up. I do like the frozen ones in my oats. Then some oranges, and then the best thing ever. Right, sweet and salty pepper nut peanut butter, smooth. Anything else can get in bin. This is literally the best. So that is the shopping haul. I'm going to try and plan for everything to run out at once so I can literally do a big shopping haul like for the week and try and film that. But that's it for now. I'm going to go and get the rest of my steps done. And then I do actually have an unboxing for Engineered Muscle. So stay tuned for that and I'll see you soon. What we're doing?
Trying to not die.
We're going on a walk, but we're not normal people. So what car are we going in?
Stupid car.
This stupid car. Pray for us. Right, steps are done. Survived the car. We live to see another day. Now, Christian was actually meant to do this unboxing with me at the start of the show. However, he's had to pop out. So, sorry guys, you've got me and I'm not as funny. But, let's have a look. I've already butchered this box, which is great. Good start. Ooh. Car air freshener mango flavour. Yes, they know me too well. I am obsessed with mango. Car's gonna smell sexy. Right, gonna start off with the GOAT pre-workout combo. We've got tank mode, turbo pump. If you know, you know. Now, some of you may know this tastes like. That is because it hasn't got any artificial sweeteners in, which your digestion will thank you for. Just put a little bit of squash in, down it, you're good to go. It does actually say on the packaging, tastes like dog shit, but it works, which I agree with. Right, so panel wise, Unreal panels. I'm not going to go through them because they are very long, but I've worked for 2 supplement companies. I would like to think I know my shit. So please believe me. Great focus, great energy, no crash, which is really, really important. There's literally nothing worse than doing half your session, then you have a crash, then you can't be asked finishing. So top combo. Right, next up, the new Turbo Inferno Stage 2. Very, very excited to try this. I've heard great things. Everyone seems to be raving over it. Now, this is a fat burner, which will be a godsend in prep, but it is also a stimulus. So it will just help you to keep focused and then push through them hard sessions, whether it's cardio or training. Very excited for this. Next up, we've got BioNMN. Now, this will help your energy production in cells, cell renewal, longevity, and it does have some anti-aging properties. So get that into your routine. However, if you're still looking old, don't come for me. We've then got Turbo Mag, which is obviously your magnesium supplement. So that will help your recovery, that will help you sleep, which is obviously very, very important, both off season and in prep. So get that in. And then we have vitamin K3D3. Now, Mr. Welburn has ordered me to get some, which to be fair, I do actually normally use that. However, I ran out a couple of months ago and never restocked. So this will help your bone health, heart health, and also your immune system. So a really good one to have. Next up, we've got vitamin C, which will obviously help your immune system, but I would kind of say it's an all-rounder. So, I mean, if anything's broken, if your life is falling apart, get some vitamin C in there. We then have Turbo Slew. I was actually meant to get the injectable version of this, but they didn't have any, so I've got the pills for now. I'm sure everyone and their mother has heard of SLUP. So, helps fat oxidation, helps to increase your endurance, increases your energy expenditure, and also supports your metabolism. So again, another one to have in prep, which I'm very excited to start taking. Let's get shredded. And then the last thing we've got is a bullet shaker. Now, Riz, who is the owner of Engineered Muscle, I think he's literally thrown this, he's stomped on it, he's probably put it in fire. As the name suggests, it is literally bulletproof. And also, can I just say, big up Engineered for not skimping on bubble wrap, because there's literally nothing worse than things arriving and they are broken. So that concludes the unboxing for this month. If anyone has any questions on the products or the range, please holler at me. I will be happy to help. If you would like to shop the Engineered Muscle range, you can do so on engineeredmuscle.co.uk. You can use the code VAL10, which will support me, and it will also give you 10% off the range. Now, they do also have other brands on the website, so if you do need anything else, you can also throw that in. And I'm going to conclude the video here, so hopefully you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching if you are still here. If you could please like, share, comment, subscribe, that would honestly mean the world. If there's anything that you would like me to kind of film or do, please do let me know, and I will see you in the next video.